So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it, as I mentioned, from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the main trip computer, which includes the total mass of this car. That's 75,218. Above that, we have a trip computer. You can change information that's displayed there for various things, including a digital readout for the speedometer. And there are other menus available to you as well, all of which are clearly labelled and accessed via these buttons just here. We have our stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, you can hit this button in the middle. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically, depending on the car in front speed. And then over into the centre, we have the main touch screen. So, radio, we have DAB, AM and FM radio available. If you listen to your own music, you can do. There's a number of ways of doing that. And they include Bluetooth audio, so not only can you make and receive phone calls once you've paired your phone, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. Pairing your phone is easy. Hit the phone button, follow the instructions on screen from there. Below that, we have our air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. When you're happy with that, the air conditioning is off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set. Underneath that, we have our Audi multimedia interface, some storage in there as well. Your 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn your parking sensors on and off. You can turn off the stop and start, and you can change the driving mode of the car from normal to sport, eco or individual. And under individual, you can customize these settings on screen now. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.